Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Kati and today we are going to unbox my Black Friday order. So it arrives in this kind of package, so let's take the plastic off. So I survived that battle. Now we are left with this kind of box and I'm excited. This was my biggest temptation and want this Black Friday, so this was what I decided to get. I can call it my Christmas present, but let's be real, it was due to the Black Friday offering and limited editionness, if that's a word. Let's see. Okay, so let's take this way. As you can see, it's from MeePlus. It's packaged very well, and let's take the final plastic off. I like to do these unboxings because I like to save my own reactions to things. So, and also this way I can have the proof in what condition the product came to me and how it did look and so on. So here are my other things. So it's a lot of plastic. It's like plastic in plastic in plastic in plastic and plastic and so on. So here are the extras, and this is the main thing, which I'm, per usual, I'm very anxious to open it up because this, yes, I said, this is a limited color. So it's available, if I have understood correctly, until the end of the year. So actually I didn't expect it to arrive so soon. So I was thinking that I have to do this unboxing after it's already like stopped selling, if they will stop selling it, I don't know. So if you would be interested, you still have the chance to buy it. So now I want to get this video out to you. Although I don't know if you can hear it, I have been a bit sick, so it's not the perfect time to film, but I have had this already like available to me 2 days, so now I can't wait anymore, and I hope I will survive this video. And yes, if it wouldn't have been limited, and if it wouldn't have been like a nice Black Friday thing, I probably wouldn't have bought this now. But you, of course, that's the thing, when they call it limited and now is the only time to get it and you can get something for free and so on. Yeah, that's how they get you. Okay, so first you can see it's a lot bigger than my mini. So this is also from MeePlus, and this is the one I hinted for in my personal rings unboxing last week. So okay, this is just me. I like to give myself time before I watch it. So it might sometimes, I don't know, it might irritate you that I talk so a lot before I watch it. I think that's the excitement phase before. Oh, okay, let's look at it. Oh, okay. Oh, so I didn't see any but just those marketing pictures about this leather color. So, and those are always, you can play with the lights. It's never like the same when you see it on screen and when you see it in real life. And of course there can be differences in the, oh, okay, this is like, so, this is like, because purple can be so many different colors. It can be more like in the blue or in the red, and this is perfection, the color. Oh no. Okay, now I'm a bit... Okay, I try to focus now. So what I like about these from MeePlus, because they don't have any branding anywhere, and I didn't get anything written here or so. So I can decide which one is the front and which is the back. So, and the last time I also changed it, because this I think came like this to me, but it's still there. So that little spot irritated me from the beginning, so I decided that will be the back. So there in the front hasn't been anything that would disturb me. So now I also have to give it time. So I think this arrived like this. So here is this rough spot. And here are these lines. So I have, and these wrinkles here. So this has a lot of like more texture, I feel, than my red has. And these some parts are, I don't know if you can see it, but these are very clearly rougher places in the leather. So I don't know yet which will be the... So I took some leather samples. These are from Wonderspec, but this is like, I feel like the range in the purples. So you can call all of these purple, and that is the risk when you order leather in purple, when you don't know where, in which way the... Oh, yeah. But this is the perfect purple in my opinion, because this is my favorite range from the purple, and it's there. It's not here in the blues, it's here in the reds, and it's... Oh, I'm speechless. I'm like, okay. I'm so happy that I bought it, although it was expensive. Oh my. And I don't understand why they couldn't keep it in their lineup. I would hope that they would keep it, but let's see what they do with it. Okay, I try to now focus and explain what I got with it. So, this is the MeePlus SlimPad in the Pueblo leather color purple, which is now their fall/winter 2025 limited edition color. And this is the personal size, and I chose this silver spine, which doesn't add anything to the cost, and I chose silver rings, which don't add anything to the cost. And there were two options, either 11 or 16 millimeter rings, and I chose the 11 millimeter rings because I just wanted to force myself to keep my setup slim. I have 11 millimeters in my mini, but it's a different thing in a... Yeah, but I wanted to force myself to keep my setup clean. So that's why I chose the 11 millimeter rings. And then I started to have problems. Where did I put all the extras? Because I wanted the ring protectors, and now there was an option to choose these in the purple limited edition color. So if I wanted the purple one, I should have got it now, because probably it's not available anymore. I don't know. Okay, let's not go there. But I chose black because when I chose black, it didn't cost me anything. If I would have chosen the purple, I would have... Oh, now I'm deciding which way is which. Okay, let's try it this way. So I chose the black because it wasn't any extra cost, and I have to keep my orders, or I want to keep them under 150 euros, because if it goes over 150 euros, I have to deal with the customs myself. That's the system here. So I want to keep my orders under 150 euros. So that was also one reason why I chose the black one. And I don't know if it's like, because I have the black one here. When I ordered this was called wine red. And then back then, there wasn't an option to choose this in the wine red color or this pencil loop in the wine red. So that's why I chose the black one. And now that I have used them, they don't irritate me at all, or they are not like I'm like, oh, I wish this would be a red. No, I just feel like this setup is one thing here. So because this is always black, and oh, I don't know if they may have some elastic colors now, but this has been all black and I feel it's like okay. So it hasn't irritated me, so that's why I was ready to order the black one, and I would have paid like a €5 extra for this piece if I would have taken it in the purple. So then I also chose to have my pen loop or pen holder. No, they call it a pen holder, and I chose again the white version like I have in my mini rings, and I chose it in the black leather. This cost me this closure thing with the white pen holder. This was €13.95, and again I would have paid €5 extra to get this piece in the purple color. Then my second reasoning or third reasoning, if the first one is I don't mind the black because I have it also in here in black, the second reasoning is that I didn't want to pay the extra. So my third reasoning is that I have once ordered this kind of pencil board, or like, no, flyleaf, yeah, in the same color as my planner was, but because it's leather, it's natural variations, I didn't like using the flyleaf in the planner, because although it was the same leather and the same color, the texture was so different that the difference irritated me. So I realized for me it's lower risk to have it to be in a completely different color, because then there isn't the risk that they are like similar but different, and that would irritate me. So I hope you... Oh, so... Oh, I can't open this. Am I so weak now? Oh my god. Why? Oh, that was tough. Oh. And I'm not... I know I'm weak, but... Yeah, that's very tough. That's okay. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, that's tough to open. Okay. So now I will put this here like in my mini. And then I thought, when I unboxed this last week, I got this piece. So let's see the size. Yeah. So I will put this here in the back now, at least now in the beginning. Okay, now I don't want to close the rings because they are so tough to open. My thumbs hurt. So I should put now my inserts in, but I'm kind of not ready to put them in it. Oh, okay, I don't know if that's my... I don't know, those are tough to open. Yeah, so let's continue. So the Black Friday deal was that when you order it with a specific amount, you got a free gift, or you could choose a free insert, and they had all the sizes like mini, pocket, personal, A5, and you could choose one. this order cost so much that I could choose 2 free inserts, and I chose the basic, personal. Well, you couldn't choose the lightweight, they were all basic options. So I chose the basic, personal in the plank, and then also lined. And this was my plan, that I write my project lists on these lined pages. So that's why I chose that. And I always like plank for brain dumping and planning. So these 2 I got free. Then I have some rewards points because this was already my 3rd order from MeePlus, so I have been collecting rewards points. And also I have a link down below, so if you would be interested in ordering from MeePlus and you haven't ordered before, you get a discount if you use my link. And if you use it, then I will also get new rewards points, which I can use when ordering in the future. So I used some rewards points and I got this mini plank basic insert for free. And then I also, again, yes, I used some more points and I used them to get a discount from this order. So I got also this lightweight personal insert for free. So this is the 5mm grit. So shall we put this in here so we see it? So this is 100 sheets. It should fit if I'm not mistaken. Wow. Okay. Okay. So of course it takes time when this all like starts to mold in place. And of course you don't have to take these ring protectors, but I just thought that they would give my cover some more like durability. Well, it depends if you like to see the ring marks here. You can see them here very pretty clearly already in the back. So the protectors give them just a bit more time before those marks come. Oh, this is so... Okay. The color is just perfection. Okay. Now I'm like, oh, this would be so nice if this would also be the purple, but I know, no. I bought this like, was it May or somewhere like around there, I think. But this color is lovely. But I don't have like a, no, I just, okay. If I would have a lot of money and like that, I probably would now still order a purple one in the mini size. And why not all sizes? If I would have like endless money, I would buy now more. But that's like, there is no like reason for it, like there is no need for it. I have already this mini and it works nicely. But this color is like, oh my, it's... So I got the 4 inserts for free. So this setup ended costing me, after all my reward points and so on. So this cost me €147.56. So it was under €150. So that was my limit. And I have to say I love it. Let's make a smell test. Yeah, it's a lovely leathery smell. So this is now the one thing I need to decide if I want this to be the front cover or this. Oh, this is just so pretty. So pretty. The one thing is that these rings are rough, but please remember or take in consideration I have very weak hands. My strength levels in my hands are like an old, very old lady, like a grandmother. So please bear that in mind. Might be the reason why I'm struggling with these rings so much. And it's not of lack of trying. There is something wrong with my hands, so that's why they are so weak. But I can get them open, so if that's enough. Oh, I'm so happy. Now I get to set this up, and of course I will show that to you. And oh my, I don't want to like it. I don't know, if you have been following along, you know that I have tried a lot. I have tried premium covers and cheaper covers, and I always find something wrong with everything. And sadly, yeah, it's just I have tried and then I have moved on because I have like, okay, it's not, there is always something wrong. But now I haven't found anything yet that would be wrong with the MeePlus. I love the simple design. I love it has no branding because I don't enjoy branding. It's just there is the only place where they have put some branding on this cover, so the ring protectors, and I put it in the back, so most of the time I don't see it. So I can make it my own, and I don't have and I just have loved using it and this mini. So that was why I was ready to take the leap and buy this limited color, and I just oh no, I don't. I love it. I love it. But there is no reason for me to buy a new mini except that I love this color. But I don't know what the color would be, for example, next year. So if I would love that color too, and we would be like interested in buying that. So I'm not a collector, I'm a user. I just want to have one that works, and then I want to use it. But the color is just, this has been my favorite color in my youth, and I love it still. So it's like, oh, I need to take a breather. But okay, I don't know, this might have been a bit, well, my unboxings are always like all over the place, but maybe this was even more than usual. But if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day, and I hope to see you down below in the comments and in my next video. Bye bye.